What's up, guys, and welcome back to another extra video. Today we are hopping into the 5th episode of the 5th season of Smallville Thirst. Last time was Aqua. We got to meet Aquaman, so that is our second DC character that has come to the show, which is awesome. Those are always fun episodes. It was really fun to see just a team up between, you know, Superman and Aquaman, and then going against like Lex Luthor, because like Lex was like full on evil villain Lex, and it was so fun to see. And again, Michael Rosenbaum does such a good job playing Lex, and it's so good. It was so entertaining. Yeah, like so far, everybody has been telling me that season 5 is their favorite season, that it's the best season. And so far, you guys, I'm not disappointed. It's been very good so far. We're 4 for 4 in terms of episodes. They've all been great. And this season just seems, it's like on another level. And now that we're out of high school, it definitely feels like it's going into a different direction and more like an adult, more comic booky stuff is kind of what I'm kind of like sensing right now. So it has been fun to watch, and I am excited to see where this season leads to. So if you want to see my full reaction to this episode or any of my past episodes, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go. Without further ado, we are hopping into the 5th episode of the 5th season of Smallville Thirst. Let's go. Wait, that's Princess Leia, isn't it?
The internship. Didn't get it. What?
Oh.
I started by being a damn good reporter.
Okay.
You want a break? Bring me a story.
All right.
Welcome to the Tri-Size Sorority House.
I think that's like every 20-year-old male's dream right here.
What about your pizza?
Tastes so much better than pepperoni.
Oh, that is not every 20-something guy's dream. Oh.
I got late acceptance to Met U.
Why didn't you tell me you applied to Met U?
Well, I got in just under the wire. There aren't even any dorm rooms left anymore. Maybe I'll try sorority. I know how it sounds, but it's the only housing near the campus I have any shot of getting into.
You know, Central Kansas University has plenty of housing.
And they have you.
Yeah, so why are you going to Met U?
I don't have any of the courses that I'm really interested in.
Well, there's your answer. Ooh, astronomy. Ooh.
Nothing's gonna change between us.
Oh, that's the kiss of death.
Welcome to the most prestigious and exclusive sorority at Metropolis University. Meet Buffy Saunders.
Wow. Really? You gotta do Buffy Saunders? I love it and hate it all at the same time. Hey, Lex.
What if you found out that Lex Luthor was a dangerous, unstable megalomaniac bent on destroying your world? Courage to try to stop him.
Some of the things you said come dangerously close to libel.
It's only libel if it isn't true.
Your lectures included speculation, certain Luthor Corps projects that aren't even public knowledge.
The study of history built on meticulous research.
And would one of your research sources be Clark Kent?
Mm-hmm.
Why would a man of your stature be so concerned with the comings and goings of a freshman farm boy?
Why is that?
If you know so much about me, Professor, I'm sure you realize I donate a considerable amount of funding to this university.
The buying of influence is part of my second semester.
If you have a second semester.
What is this guy up to?
Bye-bye.
Clana's like,
That I'm in?
Yep.
Of course we want you to be one of us. There is just this little initiation thing that we have to do first.
She's gonna become a vampire. This is so weird. Let her drink your blood and snap her neck. Right? That's how you become a vampire? At least Vampire Diaries it does.
What is it I believe, Professor?
That everyone is hiding secrets as dark as yours. This seems to indicate you're using funding to the university to conduct questionable Luthor Corp experiment.
He's always conducting Luthor Corp experiments.
Vote off the corporate books.
Yep. Part of the course.
I wonder what the dean would think about that. Never start a game. You can't win.
He's not used to that. People standing up to him like that.
Rough night last night?
A little bit. Feel a little dead.
Lana, you okay?
No.
I'm just feeling a bit dead. You smell amazing. Aftershave.
Just the usual.
Oh, shit. Oh, all right.
What's going on with you?
I'm not in high school anymore, Clark. Things change.
I get can see that.
We're in college now.
Okay.
Little I plan to.
What does that mean?
If you're gonna be all needy and insecure, maybe we need to reevaluate this relationship.
Yo, girl. Damn.
Shouldn't be putting your hands on things that aren't yours, Professor.
Actually, I think it is his.
Actually,
Ah! They get it?
it is mine.
Yeah! Yes! Oh! He's like from T2. What the hell? Woo! Living it up, Lana. Living it up. You got it, girl. Oh! Ah! Yo! That's one way to snap her neck. Oh, God.
6 years ago, Tri-Sci was just your regular sorority. And then their new president took over.
Buffy Sanders.
Yeah. After that, they became the most exclusive sorority I've met you.
Think that has something to do with the way Lana's been acting?
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's only one way that we can be sure.
Halloween.
Costume party? I hate costumes.
Ah, the irony of that.
I'm not supposed to let you in without an invitation.
I think Clark's gonna be your way in, though.
I won't tell you if you don't, Carlos.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Oh, good.
Carlos, huh?
Did you think the cake was a little much?
Ah,
Why don't you check upstairs? Lana, what is wrong with you? You remember Clark, right? Your boyfriend? The one who cares about you more than anything?
I'm sorry, Chloe, but you shouldn't have come here.
Never can
Dude.
when they're hungry, even if they are your best friend.
Gotta love super hearing. What did you do?
Well, as near as we can tell, she's been infected with some sort of rabies-like virus, probably transmitted in the saliva of whatever animal bit her.
Is there anything you can do?
Transfusions. Hope she stabilizes.
Damn, this is like serious stuff.
Professor, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I was just saying, what's he doing here?
I know how this is gonna
Vampire.
sound, but I think she was attacked by a vampire.
Clark, there's no such thing as vampires.
I know what I saw, Professor.
You might want to have a word with your buddy Lex.
Ask him about Project 1138.
It always comes back to Lex.
You never leave anyone alive. You have to finish them off.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, honey, dear freshman mess, find Clark and bring him back here with just enough life in him so we can all have a taste.
Project 1138. What is it?
Hi, Lex. How are you?
Don't lie to me. Chloe's in the hospital dying from it right now. And I think Lana's been infected too. Lana, no more games.
Yeah, hear that name, you perk up real quick, don't ya?
Tell me right now, before it's too late.
We were able to create a serum that reverses the infection. The stalactite keeps
Yeah, of course Kryptonite's involved. Hey, Lana. Yeah, look at what you did, Lex. Oh, no. Ooh. Yep, blood tastes a little bit different, right? What? Ah! She got like some of his powers?
He was wrong about you, Clark. You are special.
Very.
Isn't there something else we can do with him? You don't understand. He's special.
Not to me. Get out of the way.
No. He's mine. You're not touching him.
Oh! Shit! Oh. Oh! So she gone.
Looks like I'm making the rules now. Anyone have a problem with that?
You're like, no, you're good. We're all good, yeah.
Clark, I know what's inside of you. I felt your strength. And now I want you to feel mine.
Oh! That is a big ass needle.
How much of what happened do you remember?
Some pieces. Nothing coherent, thank God. But there was one thing that stuck with me. Something I felt when I bit you. Warmth and love and an overwhelming feeling of strength. I think for a moment I felt what was inside your heart. And I've never felt closer to someone in my entire life.
Aww.
How did you know about Project 1138?
Professor.
Does it matter? Only if it came from Professor Fine.
Yep.
What do you have against him, Lex?
He's obtaining highly classified proprietary documents. I don't believe Fine is the friend you think he is.
Who is fine? Like, seriously. All right, Carrie, what we got? What do we got?
Your writing shows that you're not completely without talent, but you're not a real reporter either, yet.
Okay.
Welcome to the Daily Planet, kid.
Yay! Chloe got it, Daily Planet.
She never did print the article, but I don't care. I got him on the ground floor.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, she didn't print it. You get the job.
Basement, but it's the Daily Planet. The paper keeper of record for kings, presidents, and prime ministers, not to mention future superheroes. I had no place to go but up, up, and away.
Yay! They get like a lot more into like more Superman specific stuff. I like it. All right, well that was Thirst. Let's go ahead and we'll talk about it. Well, that was the 5th episode of the 5th season of Smallville, Thirst. And I didn't know what to expect with the title, but apparently now we have a vampire episode. And I know that maybe some people would really like this episode. It was okay. I thought it was weird and completely out of left field. The whole vampire sorority thing, it was just, I don't really know how, I literally just finished watching it. I don't really know how I feel about it. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it either. It was just kind of in the middle. It's just kind of weird. And a weird thing that they did. But it did serve two purposes that I think are great, because it did move forward a lot of the plot of this season, and so it definitely was good because of like the B plot of Professor Fine and Lex. And of course we do have Chloe also writing the story because she got into the Daily Planet. Yay! So I'm excited for her. So we're definitely moving much more out of high school and much more into Metropolis, which was awesome. And of course she was hired by none other than Princess Leia herself, Carrie Fisher. Rest in peace, girl. Rest in peace, my princess. That was cool. I didn't know she was in this. Hopefully she's in this again, because that was cool. She's the editor of the Daily Planet, so why wouldn't she be? So that was a really, really cool surprise. I loved it, and I love the fact that Chloe is now pursuing her dream, and she's moving forward, and not only going to Met U, but also working at the Daily Planet. And because of this whole episode with the sorority and everything, and with the whole vampire storyline, the sorority got shut down. So now Lana is living with Chloe again. So yay, besties get to be roomies again. That'll be so much fun. We also got moving forward with the, what is Professor Fine really up to? First of all, why is he a professor? Because he came out of the spaceship, but he had like the T2 metal finger sword thingy that went right through that guy. So obviously he's not necessarily Kryptonian, he's not a true Kryptonian. So obviously maybe he was a creation of Krypton somehow. I don't really know. So that remains a mystery. But now, they're going Fine. I'm gonna call him Spike. Let's be real. He's Spike. Let's be real. Spike and Lex are now kind of going at each other, trying to figure out what the other one is doing, what the other game plan is, and neither one is backing down, and they both just go toe-to-toe, mano-a-mano, and it's so fun to see. These two actors are so good, and it'll be fun to see as this season progresses. Obviously, we're going to get a lot more answers as to who he is, why he was in the ship, why didn't it come out with the original Kryptonians in the premiere, and figuring out what his plan and all this is. So it was also interesting to see both of them try to befriend Clark, and Clark's like, okay, I can either trust Spike or I can trust Lex. Which one do I trust? And right now, I trust neither. And if I were Clark, I'd be weary of both. I would keep both kind of close, and trying to figure out what both of them are doing, because it seems like they're both just trying to pull at Clark and trying to make him on their side. So that was definitely an interesting dynamic between them, and that was really fun to see. And I'm really excited to see kind of that triangle progress throughout this season. Like I said, I thought the whole A-plot with the sorority and Lana with the vampire, I think they were trying to do a fun vampire episode. It just didn't hit for me. It was really weird. And it was just okay, you knew that everyone is going to get cured. And then it was just, there were really no big stakes or anything. It was just a way to get Lana onto campus. So I guess it served its purpose. I just wasn't a huge fan of that whole vampire thing. I don't know. But it did move forward the other plots of the season, so I got to give it credit for that. So at the end of the day, I'm probably going to give this like a 7.5. It was the worst episode of the season so far, in my opinion. But that isn't saying a whole lot considering the first 4 episodes were awesome. That, you know, it's a 22 episode season. You know, there are bound to be clunkers, and to be honest, I thought this kind of was. And I know some of you are be like, I love this episode, and that's fine. That's cool. Like, I'm glad you enjoyed all the vampire stuff and things like that. Cool, that's awesome. Good. So, yeah, that was just my opinion on it. So, 7.5 out of 10. In terms of the tally board, I can only find 2. We have Amnesia, because Lana didn't really remember anything that happened when she was a vampire. And then, of course, was one for hospital visits, and we were at 71. So if you want to see my full reaction to this episode or any of the past episodes, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you for the next episode.